Let me just stop that right there because this video, 17-minute video. So before I start, call Allah Yahweh Shah, Shalom to the elect. Hey, Esau want to play the Most High, man. That's why they doing what they do. That's their spirit, man. They proud, high-minded, like the eagle. They want to be the top of the top, but the Most High is the top of the top. And they can't deal with that. They can't cope with that, knowing that it's something that they can't control, that's out of their reach, that they don't fully understand. So what they doing? They trying to make everything digital. Everything, because like the scripture said, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. So they using their hands to make stuff digital and highly monitored. Just like these videos we put up. You know, Esau's combed through all this shit. Sometimes some of you Akim videos really be going viral. They change the views up and make it 0. So it seems like, oh, ain't nobody watching it or nothing like that. But people be looking, best believe they look. So let me see, let me get some precepts real quick. The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 12 said, behold, he taketh away who can hinder him. Who was saying to him, what doest this? But what doest thou? The book of Job, chapter 11, verse 10, it says, if he cut off and shut up or gather together, then who can hinder him? See, and the Most High was actually speaking to Job. Let's see. Let's get a few more different random ones. Book of Job, chapter 38, verse 37 said, who can number the clouds and wisdom, or who can stay the bottles of heaven? Esau can't do none of this stuff, man. They want to, though, but they can't. And it hurt them. They know that. This book of Job, chapter 41, verse 13, it says, who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with his double bridle? They know they can't do none of this stuff, but they still try because they proud. Book of Job, chapter 14, verse 4, it says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Not one. So Esau can't do it as much as they try to. Like, they've been trying to smash them particles together, that Hadron Collider, trying to bring out dark matter and shit. That's not meant for Esau to really do. But once again, Esau tried to do this shit. These Edomites, these heathens, they still try to play the Most High. But what's gonna happen? Let's see. Book of Job, chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, out of wine shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon them while he is eating. Because Esau gonna get to a certain point when they about to fill their belly, when they getting this shit to where they want it. You see, they just released I think it's called a Fed now, and they got some other stuff that's dealing with the CBDC and the cryptocurrency and all this other stuff. They getting it to that point, man, where stuff gonna be completely digital. I know a lot of Akim really don't carry cash like that. You know, sometimes you may have cash or some silver shekels, some gold bullion or whatever. But most of the time, everything is digital. Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App, Zelle, and so on. So Esau really want to monitor everything that's going on, every transaction, every movement, every place you go, everything you eat, everything you buy, who you with, who they been with, all that, man. And what it's gonna lead to, and I'm just end this off with this precept right here. Book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 13, it says, and he doeth great wonders so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of man, which recently they've been showing this Oppenheimer shit all over TV and the news and shit like that. And that's spiritual, man, because guess what? They don't amp that shit up so much. A nuke is, I want to say, it's 100 million degrees Celsius. Look that up. Hey, don't just take my word for it. Go look it up. Do your homework. The nuclear test, because they don't test it them. 100 million degrees Celsius. That's a great wonder. That's making fire come down from heaven. It says, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of man, and deceiving them that dwell on the earth by, the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. He had power to give life unto him, and to the image of the beast. And the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had a charagma, which is also known as the badge of servitude, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And that's what's coming, man. That's what all this shit leading up to. But Esau got a rude awakening. Everything that they doing, like the scripture mentioned, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. Which I ain't gonna get it. Just wanted to say that and mention that because it just came to mind. So Esau, you digging that pit, you falling in that shit. So I just wanted to bring this out of Ron Ratazah. It's edifying. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Shah. And Shalom to the elect.